Namaskaram. Welcome to Yoga Weekly. In today's session, I am going to talk about the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and the challenges we have been facing on a daily basis. We have been facing the challenges of this COVID pandemic since March 2020, and the new protocol is being followed, like wearing masks, social distancing, quarantining ourselves, and using sanitizers. Sharing of devices and space among the family members is an interesting story of every household. Initially, we thought this will get over within a month or two and started enjoying our holidays to recoup ourselves. When the reality struck in the form of death toll and hospitalization of our own kith and kin, something started crumbling from inside. Fear occupied those places. We happen to hear stories of wife not allowing her own husband inside the house because of fear. Fear of suffering, fear of death. Being a yoga instructor, I wanted to conduct a study on this to learn about the effects of this COVID pandemic and how it affects the people. Based on the results, I have designed yoga therapy course plan to address the psychological and physiological setbacks on the people because of this pandemic. For those who are unaware, yoga therapy is a branch of yoga that can be modified according to the needs of the care seeker without affecting the functional benefit of the asanas, as it can be made suitable for different people having varying levels of flexibility. I believe that yoga therapy will be a better solution for the pandemic compared to general yoga. Initially, we thought that work from home was a great idea, but with time, due to lack of personal space and social interaction, it led to frustration. The lockdown and the consequent work from home situation, coupled with an increased threat of disease, brought in a state of helplessness. The course plan I have designed will help you to overcome this state of mental chaos. Now, I will talk about the details of the study I conducted and highlight some of the interesting facts it revealed. 55 people participated in this study with almost 50-50 gender distribution, and you can see the age groups of the participants in the pie chart. I wanted to understand the pain points of the people based on their financial position, health condition, and what they did in their leisure time. Here, 20% of the participants have said that their financial position was fluctuating. When you extrapolate this for our country's population, it is going to be a huge number. Mental trauma of how the next move is going to be is a real challenge for the breadwinner. Roughly 20% have shared that they have undergone some health issue during this period, of which 58% have been able to manage to get treated. The rest have indicated that they face difficulties in getting treatment either due to their financial condition or lack of availability of hospital facilities. Now, let me make you think for a while. Do you think you have more free time due to work from home situation? Interestingly, the response has been 50-50. For the 50% who don't have free time, it may be that workload is higher, possibly due to nature of business. There is greater pressure during this uncertain time because they are in senior management, marketing, sales, etc. They may be facing stress due to work pressures and no time for family. Those with young children at home may find it difficult to attend to their needs while handling their professional activities. 60% have said that they exercise and 40% have claimed that they do yoga. While other forms of recreation can certainly help dealing with stress and boredom, a sedentary lifestyle will definitely have an impact on physical fitness. As you can see,
over 40% of the participants do not engage in any form of physical activity. For those who are undergoing medical treatment for any acute or chronic issue, and for the senior citizens, the pandemic would have had an adverse effect on their physiological systems. Prolonged mental fluctuation coupled with a sedentary lifestyle is often enough to lead to psychological disturbances. The mind should be engaged in a positive way to keep ourselves optimistic and deal with the challenges of the current times. Now that the unlock period has started, slowly many shops have started opening. Public and private transportation are being reinstated. People are unsure of how the situation is going to be managed. Even though people look for ways to deal with stress, with high finance involved on one hand and threat of getting the disease on the other hand, they have switched to home remedies. Yoga therapy is a great fit here. Through online classes, you can easily learn and practice by yourself to keep the mind alert without endangering your health. The course plan I have designed has 4 main components. Inhale-based asanas to enhance energy level, forward bending asanas to relax the body, abdominal breathing to stabilize the mind, pranayama and meditation to calm the mind. To register for this yoga therapy course, please contact me through this number. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Yoga Vaidyam.